Hi, my dear friends, Chris here. So, today I'm going to be showing you an unbagging from DIYchoose.com. It's my first time having anything from them, and they reached out to me to ask me to review some of their products. So, I went to their site, I looked through it, and I chose some stuff. And so you'll see the unbagging. I wanted to let you know about the shipping. This was shipping from me. I don't know how, if you get from them, how it will be for you, but this is how it went from me. I contacted them, or I believe I responded to them on February 11th, I should say. February 11th is when I responded. Then they responded back a few days later, to February 16th, and that was because of the New Year issue going on, and that was fine. I had no problem with it. And they sent it out, and I received it on February 27th. So that's a really good, actually, shipping time. So I'm very happy about that. I went through their site. Whenever any company asks me to review their products, I always go through their whole site and look to see what they have. So they have, first of all, I'll let you know, they do have a buy three, get one free page. They have over 12,000 diamond paintings. So that's tons of things to look through. And I will say, well, usually I look through almost everything. I will say I didn't actually look through their square ones because I did find other things I wanted, but I looked through tons of them. They also have things like keychains, masks, stickers, cards, clocks, things like that. Then they are a specific to diamond painting site, I believe. I don't think I've seen anything else on their site but the diamond painting stuff. So I hope you enjoy the unboxing. I really liked what I got. I was very happy with it. I'm going to, of course, again, link the items in my description box below. And thank you all so much for watching. And if you'd like, check out DIYchoose.com. They're a great, affordable budget site. All right. Thank you so much, all. Stay tuned for the unboxing. Bye, guys. Hey, dear friends, Chris here, and it is an unbagging time. As you've seen in my intro, this is from DIYchoose.com, and I have excuse me one second. I have 4 diamond paintings in here, so let's get right at it. Now, I did open it just to save some little trouble, and because I have 2 bags, I had to find out which is which. So I had to take a peek at one to find out what company it's from, but I didn't look at the rest, so let's get right into it. I'll just put that up there for now. Okay, I get rid of those little sleeve bags. So, okay. No peekies. So, we have our standard toolkit. A couple bags, a thing of wax, the small green tray, and a diamond painting pen. I actually just get rid of them now. I don't use them. Here are our drills, our diamonds. It's round. I'll take them out real quick, just to show you real quick. Let's let that flatten out just a second. Well, let's just pop these open. Okay, so there is 30 colors here. Okay. I just go fast with these now because, you know, I just want to show you them, but we don't have to spend tons of time on, you know, the colors. Unless it's rhinestones. I love my rhinestones. But of course, you know, again, when they're in these kind of bags, they're always good. I actually never find, honestly, any bad quality rounds. But that's just me personally, so. Yep. Okay. Oh, nice springy colors, because this is actually one that I'm probably, because I seen when I flipped it to look at the list, I seen what when it was. It's a nice springy diamond painting, and I'm probably going to do it pretty soon because it fits the time. Okay, and here we go. It's so cute. Look at him. Let me just pop that off right now. No, that doesn't help. I was hoping the glare was go away, but there we have it. It's a 30 by 40. It's a full round. And I call it the Easter raccoon. This was $6.99. Let's take a quick touch. Yep, plenty sticky. Very nice. Again, there are 30 colors. Let's just get out the ruler real quick. Or the tape measure, I should say. Just to check. Let's see. It is... yep, 25. It's really 25 by... Yeah, it's 25 by 35, the actual drill area. But the whole canvas is 30 by 40. That's not surprising. But isn't he adorable? Let's get you up close to look at the drill field. I'll have to take a quick look after I show you. I have my thing plugged in here. Let me just take that off. It's interfering. Okay. So let me look real quick. For me, with the naked eye, I don't have an issue. Some of the colors, for instance, the black right there, the two, that's a number 2. It could have been written a little darker, or printed a little darker, I should say. And as well as the X next to it, which is it's a dark symbol and a dark right there letter. They could have made that white. But beyond that, you know, there's not a problem. Like, I could look at it myself and not have an issue if I didn't use a light pad. Of course, like I always say, I use it for everything. But for my eyes, even I could tell what that is. So, because it's printed clearly, it's not blurry. So, here's number 1. And it's a cute little Easter raccoon holding its beautiful Easter egg. And some nice pretty pansies and a tulip. How adorable is that? I always love raccoons. I think they're so cute. While I'm here, I just want to really quickly, so I don't mess it up, I want to label my drill bag so I know what it is. That's how I keep them stored, if they don't have a label on it already. Okay, let's get into number 2. I'm going to be more sly this time, so you don't get a peek of it. Okay, again, another standard kit. Toolkit, I should say. And again, let's see. What is this? Okay. Now this has 25 colors. And this actually, the colors are even more. They're even more pastel-y and springy. Although this isn't necessarily a spring or Easter type painting. Look at all the beautiful pastels. Almost every one of these. And we have these. Again, let's see. Yep, lovely drills, no problems. Okay. So this is another case of, I'm filming this on March 1st, 2021. But of course it came over the weekend, and I had to wait all weekend to open this up and do a filming and see what all these beautiful paintings are. Okay, so are we ready? And here we go. Look at how cute. A koala sitting in his eucalyptus tree. And you look at it and you think that, see, to me, looking at the drills first, I'm like, wow, there's tons of pastels. But of course, him being so prominent, you're not really seeing the pastels, but there's lots of, color, what would you call it? Blendings and stuff in the flowers and the background and everything. And that's why there's so many beautiful pastel colors. And so while I'm showing you this, I just wanted to mention real quick, because I don't know what video I'm going to put up. I'll probably say it in both videos. So I don't know which I'll put up first, because like I said, I have another unbagging to do. And that is, if you're searching for, especially on the budget company sites, but really any site, but especially their kind of sites, always try to find, if you can, an image, and they usually have more than one picture. So if you find an image you like, click on it, and then look through the pictures, because usually, not usually, but a lot of times they might have a picture of the canvas like this, the mock-up of what when you get it, what it looks like, seeing this, and that way you can see how it should look, or as a diamond painting form. I'm of course I'm again losing my words, but you'll see the details and whether it's going to make a good diamond painting or not, because not everything is going to look good in certain diamond paintings in certain sizes. So I seen the picture of this. I seen the picture of the raccoon, and they're really cute. And I believe these both, that's why I got them, because I seen what they look like in diamond painting form. And I figured, all right, this will work and look nice as a diamond painting, you know, and it's that way you don't get disappointed, because a lot of times I think people find a picture they love and then they buy it and then they get it and it doesn't look good and it's all pixelated and you're like, what is that? It's horrible. You have to remember, please try to look to see if it, and if you really like it, and again, if it's a cheaper one and you have the money, you can say, well, let's just take a chance. And it might turn out okay, it might not. Listen, there's sometimes I have to buy them without knowing what they look like. If I really look at it and I'm like, okay, I really like that, let me try it. And there is one coming up, or one I did know that the one that I did that with is in another unboxing, again, or bagging, which you'll see in another video, where there wasn't a picture of the mock-up, and I was like, I really love this. Should I get it? Because they don't have a picture. So I said, all right, let's just try it, because, you know, these are being sent to me as a review. So I felt, all right, I'll just do it. So just try to do that. Try to look for them, and just be mindful of the size and the images that you're buying, that whether you think they'll work or not. All right. Oh, I should do that. Okay, the stickies are right. Yeah, it's pretty good. Again, this not a problem. I don't see any issues with any symbols in this one. Yep, looks all good to me. Let me just check. The only thing I could say would be again a slight issue, which is not for me but might be, is that's not the clearest, is, I should say, down in here in the flower there is the percent sign, which red on a white background. So that's the only one that could possibly give anybody trouble. But again, you're gonna really know what that is, and it should be okay. I'm just checking to see what kinds of symbols they use, if there's any thing that can be a mistake for another one. And honestly, I can't see that off the top of my head, or my eye, I should say. Looking real quick, it looks okay to me. Nothing can be really misinterpreted. So we have our Easter raccoon, and we have our beautiful koala, of where I hopefully one day will live in his homeland. Okay, let's go to number 3. Oh, no, see? Oh, I'm sorry. Oops, back to hold up. For this one, there is a regular toolkit. Now I got my paper mixed up. So let me just go back here. And I don't know if I told you, so let me just go through these again. I'm sorry, folks, I'm sorry. Okay, so like I said, this is 30 by, the raccoon is a 30 by 40. It's a full round, and it is $6.99 from DIY Choose. Of course, again, DIYchoose.com. This is the koala. It is a 30 by 40 as well, which again will really be a 25 by 35 painting area. It is a full round, and it is $6.99 too. Okay, now this, if I see, I read my paper wrong, that I had my information written down, so I could have given my little speech on this one, because this is, it actually got from this company, and this is the one that I had to take a chance with not having a mock-up and worrying about the lettering. Now, I seen this and I absolutely loved it. It is one of those chalkboard paintings. It's my first one. I've never had one before, but they're very popular. And it says "Be Happy," BEE, with the honeycombs and the honey pot and the honey thing. I forget what that's called. And see, I actually don't know what that is. Let's see. I can't tell from the, the thumbnail. So I don't know what that is. And honestly, I don't care. It's possible I might even just cover that up. I could just put that in black and cover that up if I don't like it. Because I can't really tell what that's supposed to say. If that's supposed to say anything at all. I'll have to check the picture online. But here we have it. Be happy. And it has a little flower down there and tons of color blocking in the background. There's 19 colors in this one. Again, those symbols are good. Since it's darker, it is, some of the letters are, again, you have O's with the brown background. But you can, again, I can make it out perfectly fine. Yeah, so I'm super happy with this because like I said, I was so worried about the lettering. Even though they're large letters, still on a 30 by 40, you never know how that's going to turn out. But you can clearly read the "Be Happy." That's what I care about. I don't really care about whatever that thing is. I care about the actual picture and the lettering. That to me, again, why am I talking about that so much? I don't care about it. Of course, if you do, well, again, that's an issue, and that's why you have to look. Or hope that it turns out good. So, and again, this is a full round, and it is $6.99 as well. So all three of them so far has been $6.99, 30 by 40s rounds. The last one is a little different. But let me turn this over, flatten it out, and I'll just show you the colors real quick. The last one's just a little bit different. It's not a square, but you'll see what it is. I wrote my information down, and I'm really excited to see it. And I'm actually happy that it opened these ways because although I really like the other ones, these last two are the ones I was really in love with. Okay, so here's some muted colors. Again, because this is chalkboard style, there's not really bright colors in here. So lots of black for the background, of course. You know, the grays and some greens. Whoops. So yeah, and even the yellow where the bee is, the honey parts are, they're actually not even bright colors there. So this is quite a dark painting, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Again, like I said, I always like these chalkboard paintings. I don't know, they appealed to me, but I never bought one. Because a lot of times, again, I was always worried about the lettering, but I could see in this, there's only with that one, these two words, and they're short words. I figured, let's try it out. Okay. And that goes there. So I hope you all like it. Let's take a close-up. Okay. 3 for 3, I'm very happy with. And the last one. So, you know what I'm doing too, and I should mention this now, just because I'm honestly a little, no, let me try to do this. I'll try to do this in my intro because I'm doing this kind of stupidly. Big surprise. I'm doing this video first and then I'm going to shoot my intro of it and I'm going to do an insert afterwards. So I was going to tell you the shipping information and stuff, but I think I'll do that for the intro and hopefully I'll remember. I just wanted to do I just wanted to show the canvases and do the unbagging here and do everything else as an intro. So this is a super thick canvas, it feels like. Wow. Okay, again, same toolkit. Here we have our diamond, but more like gemstones. I'm so excited to see this. Are we ready? Bam! Look at, it's a unicorn, and with a rainbow. And not only that, what is it? It's basically a full bubble. It's one of the bubble rounds. My favorite, my absolute favorites of all diamond paintings. Bubble rounds are my favorite ones, and I'll show you what I mean. I call them bubble rounds. I think I termed that phrase, by the way. So anybody else using it, it's okay, but I think I'm the inventor of that. Thank you very much. But so I have the smaller ones. They have small ones about that big. But this is a 30 by 40, which of course is the 25 by 35. This is, I call it the Rainbow Unicorn, and it's $8.99. You'll find this under the special shapes. Yep, plenty sticky. You'll find it under the special shapes area on the site. But it's basically the whole entire canvas gets drilled with diamonds. But because they're not regular rounds or squares, they consider it special shapes. And I nearly fell out of my chair when I seen this, because you don't really see these in larger diamond paintings than like a 30 by 30 kind of thing, which is really a 25 by 25, and sometimes even smaller than that. I have seen one of these weird kind of characters in a much larger one, and it was pretty expensive. But and I kind of actually, even though I don't really care too much for the painting, I was kind of considering buying it, but I never did. But I just love the bubble round so much. All right, so let's take you up to look at it. So as you can see, you have large ones, smaller ones. You'll have a black right there. And again, as you can see, if you've never done a bubble round before, the whole entire thing is done, but they consider it special shapes, or they might consider it a partial, even though the whole entire canvas is drilled. I just want to keep reiterating that. All right, so look how cute it is. Oh my God, and it has wings and everything. Oh, I just love it. All right. Calm down, Chris, calm down. If I'm not careful, I might start singing like Maritza over here. All right, let's look at all these loveliness. So here we have our black. Again, they're not crystals, and they're not what I would call they're not a regular resin. They're kind of somewhere in the middle. They're super shiny. I can't describe them, but they're beautiful. Now here we have regular size clear rhinestones. This is like a more champagne-y, brownish rhinestone. The same with here. It's a different color, but very similar. And here we have an ice blue rhinestone, regular size. A very pretty... Oh, am I even getting you in camera? I'm sorry, let me try that again. Okay. Again, same regular rhinestone, a blue, beautiful blue. Now this is a medium clear crystal one. I'm sorry guys, I'm just leaning forward in an awkward position here. This is why I'm struggling a little. This is a larger, the largest clear large rhinestone. Medium size, brownish champagne color, a yellowish medium size. This one's a pink medium size, a blue medium size, more blue, tons of blues, a large blue one, large blue one, a large blue one, medium blue, some medium purple, oh, and a regular blue. Oh, Lord. Okay, so there are, let's just look at this again. And there are 16 colors in this. But there are multiple bags of a number of them. The colors, that's why the train was so long. I do have self-control somewhat, and believe me, if I didn't, I'd be doing this right now. I'd be throwing the one I just started to the side and starting this now. But no, I have to stay focused on the one I'm doing now. And by the way, talk about the one I do now. You know, everybody said how fast I do it, and usually I do fast, but I'm going so slow on the one I'm doing now. I've only got probably like a 5x4 section done in like 3 days. And for me, that's super slow. All right, but here we have it again. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this. By the way, it's the only place I've seen this too. So this alone is a huge, huge win for me for DIYchoose.com. Thank you so much for this. I have not seen this one, this size, anywhere else. So you have made Chris over here a very happy person. Thank you so much. Okay. And then again, we have our unicorn bubble rounds. Be happy. Our koala, and our raccoon. You stay down. And our Easter raccoon, I should say. So here we have it, 4 30x40s from DIYchoose.com. I'm thrilled with all of them. I thought the rounds, again, they're all 3 of them are rounds, one the special shaped round, the bubble rounds. The drills all looked great. I can read every single one of these, no problem. The charting on of all of them are very nice. Again, these two, and this also this is how they show it, I think. All had pictures of the actual canvas. This I took a chance with, and I'm happy with that. Just, again, remember that when you're choosing canvases from any company. Always keep that in mind. I think the price point's pretty good. $6.99 for these 3. It's pretty good for 30x40s. I mean, quite frankly, I've been seeing things lately from some people, unboxings, doing like 30x40s and like charging from $20 to $30. And I'm like, for a 30x40, are you kidding me? That is crazy. But that's their issue, not mine. I don't have a problem. No judging over here. I'm just saying. So, for me, this was a big win. I'm very happy with all 4, of the canvases I received. So I do want to say Thank you so much to DIYchoose.com for thinking of me and my channel, for thinking of my viewers and my lovely subscribers, that they would like me to for me to send these for me to review and to show you all. I will be, like I said, since Easter is coming up, I will be doing the Easter raccoon, soon. And so you will see a finished product of this very soon. I can't say exactly when. Hopefully sometime this month, which is March, of course. I will either start it or finish it by the end of March. And yeah, so there we have it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your support and your comments. It's greatly appreciated. Believe me, you have no idea. And again, thank you so much to the team at DIYchoose.com for letting me review your products. Anytime you'd like me to review any more, perhaps, let me know. And all the links to all 4 canvases will, of course, be down in the description box. All right? So thank you all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And until next time, be happy, be safe, stay happy, stay safe. Bye, guys.